Y'all auntie had to take her midday, just lay down for a few seconds. Amen. I got up a little too early. Y'all see Jocelyn is listening to what Boosie told her, aka Auntie. Y'all see she over there, she gonna have a discussion with Mike. I need to call Mike too. He be so busy eating all the time. He got his mouth full all the time. Yeah, but my baby Mike he had him a back procedure, and I know about them bad backs, Mike. So I'm giving him a little time. The medications have you in and out sometime. And amen. But I love Mike. Auntie love Mike. Mike he just all over the place when it come to them women. Amen. But I'm finna go and call Auntie. Y'all know. So for the difficult conversation, you have to talk to Boosie. So I'm gonna let Boosie handle it, okay? Let me get the phone. Earpiece in. Hello? Yes, can I speak to Mr. Dalton? Hello, Mr. Dalton. How you doing? This is Auntie Riri. How you doing? Yeah. Yeah, I just I had came in the house, Mr. Dalton, I seen she had just left the kitchen. She had made you a little lunch or whatever. Yeah, I was outside on the side of the house sweeping the lawn. Sweeping the lawn. Yes, I would. Yeah. Well, Mr. Dalton, I just want to have a little conversation with you. Me, you ain't talked in a few days or what have you, and I just wanted to kind of give you a ring and see what was going on. What I mean by what's going on, Mr. Dalton. Mr. Dalton, can I speak freely? Okay. Yeah. Well, Mr. Dalton, I know everything, Mr. Dalton. We gonna stop. We gonna go and cut through the chase. We gonna go and rip the Band-Aid off. Yeah. We gonna rip the plastic off, and I'm finna act brand new. Yeah. Oh, okay. I'm talking too freely. Okay. Well, this is what it is. You gonna go and tell me what's really going on? Okay. Go and tell me, Mr. Dalton. So Shayla's finally decided about DNA. Okay. Yeah, I went over that day to take the test, and you didn't like the way Mrs. Dalton acted. You feel like she could have handled it better. Well, Mr. Dalton, how did you expect her to handle the situation? Is what I'm trying to understand. She should have been more classy. Well, you expect her to be more classy when you're dealing with trashy? Amen. I'm sorry. I'm speaking freely today. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I asked for permission. I didn't mean to ask for permission. Mr. Dalton, I don't mean it to be disrespectful in any way. But y'all hired me to be honest. Y'all wanted somebody honest who can go come in there and rob you blind and wouldn't go have y'all business out in the street. And so I just feel like I just need to be honest with you, Mr. Dalton. How was Mrs. Dalton supposed to act? And the woman just trash. So how did it start? Go on, tell me. I'm listening. So Shayla was asking the man questions about his credentials. So now she a professional. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm listening. Yeah, that's why. Okay, and then at the end, she got smart with Amber. But she can't get too smart with Amber because she dumb. Meaning Shayla's dumb. So I don't know how she go get smart. She got the key back. Well, Mr. Dalton, I thought I had already picked up the key from Shayla. Did you get another one made? Then I went downstairs. We're getting good. I'm gonna get Auntie. Might need a little drink to listen to this. So I went downstairs, and then the mom was down there. You thought she was being... She told her mom what? What her mom would have did. She didn't say what would Jesus do. She told her mom what would her mom... Ooh, what would a real man do? Oh, Lord. She said that. Oh, I'm sorry, Mr. Dalton. You thought that was super disrespectful for her to... She was showing out in front of another man. Mm. Mm-hmm. Mm. So y'all had it out. Well, I seen y'all when y'all got home when y'all had it out about it. Mm-hmm. So she just thought Amon looked like he was high. And was. Mm-hmm. And you just don't know what's having your baby over there. Well, how long? So let me ask you this. Ms. Dalton, and I'm listening to everything you say, Ms. Dalton, and I understand. How long is it going to take for DNA to come back? 3 to 5 days. Yeah, Lord. No, I'm sorry. I'm just praising them. Mm-hmm. Okay. Mm-hmm. So you really disturbed about the way she talked in front of mom. But how do you feel about... Okay, Mr. Dalton. Whew, that was a lot, Mr. Dalton. A lot done went on this morning. Mr. Dalton, I'm going to speak with you frank. I'm going to real frank. I'm going to speak freely. Mr. Dalton, what do you expect your wife to do? Mr. Dalton have put up with a lot. Amen. You started running over there. I thought I had got the key back. And you done, obviously another key. Obviously you doing pop-ups. You're still paying all the bills over there. Amen. Then you let that girl disrespect her. I ain't gonna tell you how I know, but I done heard about the way she talks about Mrs. Dalton behind her back. And she ain't got no room to talk. Mm-hmm. No, Mr. Dalton, now let me speak. I let you speak. Let me speak freely. Now, you know I'm all for marriage, Mr. Dalton, even though I want you to get divorced real quick, real fast and everything soon about. I said I'm for marriage. But the way you've been operating lately, Mr. Dalton, it ain't right. You let that girl talk about Mr. Dalton any kind of way. When she went over there, it shouldn't have been nothing but the utmost respect. That's you and Mr. Dalton's apartment. You and Mr. Dalton's apartment. Because y'all is one. Amen. And there shouldn't be no disrespect when Mrs. Dalton will walk up in there. Amen. Now, I'm sure now, Mr. Dalton, I'm for marriage. And Miss Dalton done went through a lot. You know, she done accepted you back. And you still with this foolishness. That boy over there, and you ain't found out about that yet, but I'm the auntie gonna tell you right now, he over there getting high every day. Ain't nothing but a bunch of tooting and smooting going on. Him smooting that stuff on the porch and her tooting in the back. There's all this going on over there with before and after. And now I don't know what's gonna happen today. And that baby over there, is he go smoot and toot? Is they go smoot and toot with the baby there? Is they go put Kai to sleep? Mr. Dalton, you out of order. And I'm gonna be honest with you. And I hope you don't fire me. And if you do, I can get another job because we got to get rich lawyer. I really hope that you understand the severity of what's going on. Mrs. Dalton is getting tired, and we is too. Mrs. Dalton getting tired. You go over there, and you know I had put the cameras up, for your security, over there, and I see the way that she talk to you. She talk to you like your little kid, like you got a tail in between. That's what my mom said, like you got a tail back there or something. She talk to you crazy, and all you do is give her the finger and rock from side to side. That's how you do. She disrespects Mrs. Dalton over and over again, and you let it go. It's acceptable to you. Anything you don't correct, Mr. Dalton, is acceptable. I don't know if you still got something going for her or what. But Mrs. Dalton is tired. And I'm going to tell you the truth, I'm being honest with you because I'm letting you know now. Mrs. Dalton getting tired of this. Make sure my earpiece in good. You still there? Okay, as long as you listening to me. I'm telling you this out of love, Mr. Dalton. I'm telling you that this out of love. She tired. And sooner or later, she gonna go silent. When she goes silent and stop caring, that's when you're really in trouble. You better be glad that Mom wouldn't hide you. He kind of gave her the eye. Mom might come in and sweep around your own front door. He might sweep both of them. In this whole situation, Mr. Dalton, Mrs. Dalton, the only one been losing. She lost y'all real child that didn't need a DNA test. And a lot of us, we don't want to admit it, but she lost a friend. She thought Shayla was a friend. She told that girl everything. And she told her too much. And that's how she got you. She didn't get you because she was so smart and so suave. She took down everything Amber told her about you. And she put it in her little bitty brain. That's how she knew how to get you. Amen. She took in everything Amber told her from day one. And you fell for it. And you're still falling for it. And Mr. Dalton, I didn't tell Mr. Dalton about last night. I seen where you was. We got trackers on all of them. We got trackers in the video. I'm just, don't ask how I know. But I just know. Amen. I just know, amen. I got a homegirl named Boosie. I know that you dropped over at Shayla's house last night. After Mrs. Dalton told you, you don't need to be going over there by yourself. What kind of games are you playing, Mr. Dalton? Mr. Dalton with Mrs. Amanda. Mr. Dalton. I'm telling you this out of love, son. You better get it together or you go loser. You go loser. We thought we had Mustafa for her, but Mustafa he in the wild jungle now. But what I said, you don't want to stop her from loving you. That's what I said. But Mr. Dalton, please, for the life of God, stand up for yourself and be a man. Amen. You let that girl talk to you any kind of way. You're not acting like a businessman, Mr. Dalton. Get some pride about yourself. That man with the DNA test had more the man in him than you and him mom put together. She need to give it to DNA man. You should have he look like a pit bull versus a puppy. You acting like a puppy, Mr. Dalton. I'm gonna need a pit bull, not a puppy. You acting like a puppy, a little poodle. Amen. The little chihuahuas got more heart. At least you just ain't doing nothing, just sitting there just with your head walking out the door. That's all we see is your head walking out the door. The only time, but you get enough courage to talk up to Mr. Dalton. Just make sure you ain't broke for the court date. I'm sorry, I said just make sure you just get it together today. Please, Mr. Dalton. I'm sorry if I overspoke. No, okay. Yeah, I know I didn't. You need to stop the visiting Piara so much. Piara need to get her key back. That girl done went on with her life, but you'll see that shortly. Next time you go over there trying to just walk in, Piara got something for you too. No, I said Piara, she's a good woman too. And you shouldn't, Well, Mr. Dalton, my other line is ringing. So I'm going to talk to you later, but I just want to speak freely with you because, Mr. Dalton, it's not looking good right now. Regardless of the DNA test, Mr. Dalton needs some stability. And she need a man. She tired of being the man of the house. And I'm tired of having to get information from sweeping lawns and, vacuuming bushes and all that. Mr. Dalton, you need to check Shayla. Whether she end up being your baby mama or not, you need to check her. Because this is ridiculous. It's getting old. Now, okay, you finna go out. You finna go out for a few minutes. You finna go be all right. Okay. All right. Sir, do you need me to clean your office? I haven't cleaned your office in a while. Yeah. Okay, I'll go clean. I'll clean the office very well. Okay, do you have any paperwork you need me to organize for you? You might later on. Okay, because I was a secretary for some very important people back in the day. Yeah, Auntie know how to do that paperwork. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I can organize for you. You know, I'm very confidential. Yes, sir. I know I signed that DDA. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I know I signed it. Mm-hmm. So anytime you need me in that office to put anything together, I'll be happy to do so. Mm-hmm. Okay, just leave the door open to the office. I go in there and clean up this weekend. Okay. All right, sugar. Don't you. Again, Auntie was a little hard on you, but Auntie just telling you the truth because I want y'all to make it. I don't want y'all to go to no divorce court. Okay. All right. I'll talk to you later. All right, Mr. Dalton. Bye bye.